What if I told you that the job you've spent years perfecting, the one you wake up early for every morning, the one that pays your bills, feeds your family, and shapes your identity, might not exist just a few years from now? This isn't some sci-fi movie. It's not a prediction for the distant future. It's happening. Right now. Artificial intelligence isn't coming. It's already here. It writes essays, analyzes medical scans, answers customer calls, drives cars, creates art, and even makes business decisions. And here's the chilling part. Experts say 2025 is the tipping point, the year AI will begin replacing jobs at a speed humanity has never seen before. So, the big question is, will your job survive? Because here's the truth nobody wants to say out loud. AI doesn't care how many years you studied, how hard you've worked, or how loyal you've been to your company. If a machine can do your job faster, cheaper, and more accurately, then in the eyes of businesses, you're replaceable. But before you panic, listen carefully. Some jobs are vanishing. Others are exploding in demand. And the people who understand this shift, who adapt now, could be among the winners of the AI revolution. Stay with me until the end of this video, because what you're about to hear might change the way you see your career, your skills, and even your future. Ready? Let's uncover the truth about AI and your job in 2025. History has always been shaped by machines. Think about it. Centuries ago, farmers relied on their hands and simple tools. Then came the Industrial Revolution. Machines took over factories, steam engines powered transportation, and entire industries were transformed. In the 20th century, automation moved into manufacturing. Robots built cars on assembly lines, eliminating thousands of repetitive jobs. But humans still had an edge, brains, not just brawn. Fast forward to today, and that edge is shrinking. For the first time in history, machines are not just stronger, they're getting smarter. Artificial intelligence is teaching computers to think, to analyze, to create. And 2025? That's the year experts say AI adoption will explode across industries worldwide. Let me give you some real numbers. A Goldman Sachs report estimated that 300 million jobs worldwide could be affected by AI automation. IBM announced a hiring freeze in 2023 for jobs it believes AI can handle. That's not in the future, that's already happening. A McKinsey study predicted that by 2030, nearly one-third of all work could be automated. And here's the twist, this isn't just about low-skill jobs. Sure, cashiers and drivers are at risk. But so are lawyers, accountants, journalists, and even doctors. Think about it. AI can now draft legal contracts, can write full-length news articles, can scan thousands of medical images in seconds, spotting cancers earlier than human radiologists. This is why 2025 is so important. We're standing at the edge of a new revolution. Not just physical automation, but mental automation. So if you've ever thought, my job is too complex for AI to replace, you might be in for a shock. But before we panic, let's break this down. Which jobs are already disappearing? And is yours on the list? Let's rip the bandage off. Here are the jobs that AI is already replacing. And if you work in one of these, you may want to start planning your next move. 1. Customer service agents. Remember calling a company and waiting on hold for 20 minutes? Those days are fading. Chatbots powered by AI now handle customer service 24/7. Companies like Zendesk and LivePerson are cutting costs by using AI instead of hiring human reps. Even voice assistants are replacing call centers. 2. Retail cashiers. Self-checkout machines and cashierless stores like Amazon Go are making human cashiers less necessary. Walk in, grab what you want, walk out, AI handles the transaction. That means millions of cashier jobs could vanish in the next decade. 3. Data entry clerks. If your job involves typing numbers into spreadsheets, AI does it faster without errors. In fact, data-heavy jobs like bookkeeping and routine accounting are at serious risk. 4. Content writers and editors. This one shocks people. But yes, AI can now generate blogs, ads, and even movie scripts. While it may not replace top-level creative writers, it's already taking over simple SEO articles and product descriptions. 5. Drivers. From self-driving trucks to autonomous taxis, transportation is being reimagined. Companies like Tesla and Waymo are pouring billions into replacing human drivers with machines. Trucking alone employs millions globally, and many of those jobs may not survive the next decade. Now, here's where it gets personal. Imagine waking up one morning, logging into your work system, and realizing 80% of what you do, whether that's answering calls, drafting reports, or analyzing data, has already been automated by a machine. Sounds like science fiction, but for many workers, it's already real. The truth? If your job is repetitive, predictable, and follows rules, AI is coming for it. But wait, before you lose hope, here's the good news. Not every job is doomed. In fact, some are safer than ever. Not all jobs are equal in the eyes of AI. Some require human qualities that technology can't easily replicate, at least not yet. Healthcare workers. Sure, AI can analyze scans, but can it comfort a patient? Can it hold your hand before surgery? Nurses, therapists, and caregivers bring empathy, trust, and human touch qualities that machines can't replace. Skilled trades. Try asking a robot to fix your plumbing, install wiring in your house, or build a roof in the pouring rain. Skilled trades like electricians, plumbers, and mechanics require adaptability, physical dexterity, and problem-solving in unpredictable environments. AI struggles here. Creative direction. Yes, AI can create art and music, but true creativity involves vision, context, and storytelling. Directors, strategists, and designers who know how to use AI as a tool, not a replacement, will remain in high demand. Teachers and educators. AI can deliver lessons, but it can't mentor, inspire, or adapt to every child's unique learning style. The best teachers are more than instructors. They're motivators, guides, and role models. Mental health and counseling. An AI chatbot can talk to you, but can it truly understand your pain? Counselors, therapists, and coaches rely on emotional intelligence, something machines still struggle with. The bottom line? Jobs that rely on empathy, creativity, and adaptability are safer for now. But even these roles are evolving. Teachers are using AI to plan lessons. Therapists are using AI tools for research. Creatives are using AI to brainstorm ideas. So maybe the real question isn't which jobs are safe. It's how can humans and AI work together?